so in SMU, right, most people want to go into banking or finance. How do we, so given the future of the economy, right, how do we discourage people away from all these popular industries to things such as entrepreneurship or whatever, starting your own startup, which might not be that glamorous in a sense. And part two would be something of a shorter horizon than what you have mentioned in your speech just now. What will be the imperative for the fourth generation leaders, given the uncertain economic outlook?
Sorry, fourth generation leader?
Yeah, fourth generation, be it government leaders or
government leader.
PAP leaders, yeah. I mean, in 5 years' time, you know.
You should ask them, why are you asking me? But first of all, are you going to do banking and finance when you graduate?
No, I'm actually an aspiring entrepreneur, so I'm just trying to look for a job in the whole industry.
I think we need a balance. We do need good people to go into banking and finance. It's a very important part of our economy. There are good jobs there. And you need people who are well-trained and competent. Otherwise, if you have bankers who don't know their job, we can get into very serious trouble. But at the same time, we don't want everybody to try to become a banker. You can't have, it is possible to have too many bankers. And therefore, we hope that there will be we know there are other opportunities, and we hope the students will see these other opportunities and will take them. I think that before the banking and financial crisis, 2008, 2009, when bankers were making money hand over fist, a lot of people thought you should go for banking. Even mathematicians, physicists, people doing engineering, they became quants. They went into banking hoping that that's the way to turn the handle and the gold coins will come out. But after 2008, 2009, after the crisis, people know that it's not so easy, it's hard work, and there are risks. So I think that the mood will have changed some, and not everybody is going for banking. Maybe SMU more because of the focus of your university, but if you look at the other universities, I think that they're looking at other careers.
And would there be any way to sort of discourage them away from that? Because we don't want so many of them going into that, right?
Well, I don't know whether we have too many or too few. I mean, we have people who want to go in that direction. But basically, our approach is they should go in with their eyes open, and it's a tough job. And then it's best that you know beforehand before you go in. Because I can't allocate you to a job. I can't prevent you from going where you want to go. I can make sure that the courses we offer are in the right combination so that we don't offer only finance courses and everybody studies finance, even though there aren't so many jobs. But I know that a lot of people who study engineering, after they graduate, decide to go into finance. And I think those are their free choices. This is a free market, and people have to make their own choices.
Thank you, sir.
I think on that note, PM Lee, I mean, opportunities are definitely aplenty, but the onus is also, am I right to say the onus is also on us to actually, find our way to the industry and make sure that we get the jobs that we want?
Well, you have to carve your own path. The opportunities are there, the careers are there. To start off with, if you want to join an established profession and learn the ropes, it's not wrong. And then after some time, you have figured out what business world is like, what that particular industry is like. You have some idea, you want to start something new. After 3-4 years, you break off and then you do a startup, or you join your own company, form your own company. I think that's not a bad idea. Some people, of course, have a brilliant idea while at university and drop out, like Bill Gates or Steve Jobs. But I don't recommend you drop out in order to start a company.